Hello, guys, and welcome to this episode of the Brawlcasters. I'm James. That's Alex. As we bring our combined 50 years of martial arts experience and 4 years of calling fights together to the internet to give you guys YouTube's funniest fight commentary. Alex, how are we feeling this fine evening?
I'm feeling good. Yeah, I have a question. It's with your fingers, how do you count to three, right? I've learned everybody apparently does it. There's like multiple ways, right? Like, I want to see the way you count to three.
So it's funny. I used to
Just think,
always go
probably like,
1, 2, 3, and then I forget what Quentin Tarantino movie.
but that's Inglorious Bastard.
Yeah, where the guy goes 1, 2, 3, and like ever since then, that's how I've done it. Ever since,
I do 1, 2, 3,
huh?
and nobody likes it. So
I
I
can
go
see
one,
why.
two, three,
I
and everybody hates it. I don't know why.
I can see why. I get it.
Oh, it's just weird.
It is
One,
just
two,
weird.
three.
It is just weird. I mean, like
One, two, three.
it's funny. My little girl loves to be the star of the show, as you well know. Whenever you interact with her, you remember when he came to the house for that brief moment before a fight card when I picked her up from the train station, and she spent the entire time we were home where she was like, "Alex, look at this. Alex, look at this. Alex, watch me do this."
Yeah.
That's constantly everything.
What's up, bro? She's like, but look at this. Did you see this though? I have this. And I'm like, oh, it's cool. She's like, but come over here and look at the lizards. And I'm like, oh shit, lizards, cool.
Yeah.
She's like, also, here's a belt. I'm like, oh shit, nice.
Yeah, she loves to be the center of attention, just constantly, which is funny because her brother does not. Like, he's not that guy. It's really funny. So we got new software at my gym, and now one of the things we have is that we have a tablet at the front desk where you can check in for class on a tablet. And once I showed her how to do it, she wants to show everybody. Meanwhile, I told her brother, I told Kyle, I'm like, listen, bud, you're going to sit around today doing nothing until your classes. I want you to teach the kids how to do this. As they come in, you teach them how to do this. He's like, I'm not doing that. I'm not talking to people. I'm not doing that. Like, bro, just, they're 6. They're going to listen to you. Just go over there and take their finger, and they're going to be intrigued because they're touching a screen, and you're going to be a happy camper about it. Yeah. So Riley, in her funny thing that she does, whenever she wants to show you off one of her tricks, I'm about to do a cartwheel into a round off into the back walk over. Everything gets a 3, 2, 1. So like even she was in the pool earlier today, and she's like, guys, I'm gonna try to do my aerial but in the water, which I don't know. I think it's more of like an aquawheel or something. An aerial is when you do a cartwheel with no hands.
Oh, okay, cool.
So she's been working on it.
I know that.
I've dance dad, bro. See, this is what happens when you raise your children. You learn things about their life.
That's a fair one. I don't know those little fuckers.
Yeah, exactly.
Little fuckers are funny.
Actually, she's been taking a class on Mondays for the summer, and it's at the type of dance that she likes, which is called acro. So it's like gymnastics and dance. So she's doing some gnarly stuff to get like flips and cartwheels and all this awesome stuff. So she's like that close to getting the aerial, which is like one of her big goals. Like the girls can do the cartwheel just like chucking themselves with no hands. So she's like, I'm gonna do it in the pool. But even in the pool, me and my wife are in the backyard. And we're like playing with the dogs and talking about the plan for the rest of the weekend. And she's like, guys, look, 3, 2, 1. So we have like the most adorable video of her when I forget what it was she was gonna do. And she goes to give me the 3, 2, 1, but she messed up and she like stopped mid thing and like corrected. She couldn't just like move the finger independently. She had to bring the other hand into play to be like like put the fingers back. It's so cute. I'll have to show it to you when we're together at Flex Fights because it is the funniest thing. And it's like it was peak like early Riley, like when she was little. Oh my god, it was so funny. It was she was.
Oh, how old is Riley now?
She'll actually by the time this episode drops, she will be 9 years old. As we're filming today, this coming Tuesday is her 9th birthday.
So I've known Riley almost half her life.
Yeah, nearly. She's been with us for like 3 years and change.
Yeah, I met her about 3 years ago. And then Kai about 9.
Yeah. He's a curmudgeon, man. He's a curmudgeon. Cracks me up sometimes, though. He really does. He cracks. Though Riley has the way funnier comedic timing and delivery. Like, she's brutal. Like, I don't know if you've ever been a part of the conversations where she's like roasting people. Though tonight,
Roasting now.
No, as we were watching the Conor McGregor fights, peak dad moment, right? She went with our family friend to run down and get ice cream after dinner. Her and her brother come back. She's sitting there. She's eating her ice cream as we're watching the fights. And, like, it's funny because Kai keeps coming into the room and he's trying to be excited about watching the fights. He's like, oh, the fights are on. This is great. Who do you think is winning? Blah, blah, blah. And then runs back downstairs to play video games. And I'm like, are you really interested? Meanwhile, she's watching with, like, bated breath. And she's like, why do they put this stuff on their eyes like that? She's like asking me, like, real good questions. Yeah. And, like, it does get dark at certain points. It's like, has anybody ever died in the UFC? What if they do die in there? And I'm like, yo, we're getting dark here. No UFC fighter has
ever died in the UFC.
Yeah, and I said to her, I'm like, listen, is there a chance a mixed martial arts fighter could die? Yes. I'm like, it's happened. But it's such a small percentage that it represents like nothing. So she's like, okay. And then she's like, she finishes her ice cream and she beckons me over on the couch closer to her, and she's like, can you bring the blankie with you? So she gets her pillow because I could see she's getting tired. But I'm like, you gonna fall asleep? She's like, no, I don't think so. But she gets her pillow, she like kind of props it up, and she gets the blankie, and she grabs my hand. She gives me the French fry handhold, tucks it under the blanket with her, and like grabs my arm like her teddy bear. She snuggles in as we're watching fights. I'm like, this is peak dad moment right here. This is like,
watching fights.
I'm like, yeah, watching the thing that she might complain about going to class, but like she really enjoys martial arts. So like watching this thing that we love together done at the highest level. Oh, peak dad moment. Peak dad moment.
Peak dad, and that's an amazing moment, I would say, and that might be the best way to watch fights. There.
I think I've watched fights a lot of ways, and that might have been the best one to this point.
Yeah, I gotta say, it might never be one that beats it. And what I was gonna say to Riley's fight, I don't know if anybody's actually ever died in the UFC from a fight like directly. I don't think anybody has, but I know like it happens more common in boxing.
Yes.
And even then, it's a small percentage.
Yeah. And typically at weight classes where there's more weight cutting.
Yeah. But I'm just, it's the brain swelling and stuff. But I'm just trying to think, like, shit, nobody I don't think has died in the UFC directly from the fight. Like, in the same fucking day or so.
I agree with you. And let's try to keep it that way. Knock on wood. Let's keep that streak alive, guys. I mean,
look, we talked about it. That's probably the best way to watch a fight again. But we're gonna try to follow that up. Here we have a fight we're gonna watch together, guys. Check it out.
Yeah, BMI fights. We're pretty happy with what we're seeing there. The reffing is good. The production is good. The fighters all seem to be about a similar level. We don't see crazy mismatches. So let's see how this fight goes. This one's from BMF 16, as I recall. Am I correct? I am correct. Jay Bulloch, Reese Lukombo. Let's find out how this fight goes. Here we go. In 3 and 2 and 1. See, this is a better intro for BMF. I'm going to do it for you.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, cage door set to close on the second kilogram amateur MMA battle. 3-minute rounds to separate Jay Bulloch, the higher level prospect, fighting out of the blue corner. A 1-1 record.
Let's see this, man. Let's see what we got. So,
on Fourth Dimension's Reese Lukombo in the black and white booster gear.
Alright, Lukombo's a black guy. Lukombo's a black guy. Bulloch's the white guy. We're just gonna go out with that one.
We can go with glove tape. Good entry here.
I just made it.
Nice lift.
Nice. Nice.
And right over to half mount here.
How do you feel about that in jiu-jitsu comps? Do you think the guy should be able to lift, walk, and then slam him down, or it should be one fluid motion?
I think it should be one fluid motion.
Okay.
Oh, I like that. He used like the hammer lock to roll him over there.
Yeah, I like that a lot. You just have me clear up a rule for a grappling invitational going on at Flex.
Yeah.
Do that. One fluid motion. Can't pick him up, walk, and then slam him.
Yeah, one fluid motion is much safer. Because, like, if you want to take them down, you want one fluid motion. If you want to injure them with the floor, you want to pick them up, walk them, and slam them. And if you do that, you're a jerk.
I do love the way he has that Dagestan handcuff. He's just using it. But, Lukombo doing a really good job of getting it back to his closed guard to try to free up that space and minimize damage. So I like that a lot.
Yeah, now he's trying to throw up a triangle here.
Oh, shit. And an armbar. But he's able to wrestle up at least a bit. And now back to his feet. So, worked. Created a movement, created a scramble. I like it.
Nice leg kick, nice right hand.
Active. Oh shit! Yeah, beautiful job there. I thought he rocked him with that one. And that's what it looks like to have an active guard.
Yeah.
That's why it's so important to have an active guard.
Yeah, there has to be real threats coming out of that guard because that's what makes the scramble happen. Now, I like how Bulloch going after the Kimura grip here. Is turning it again. He really likes the grips like that, and I'm a fan. Oh, nice knee. That knee, I don't know if it landed on the... Oh, but those punches landed to the head.
Yeah. Nice knee to the body at the end of that, too.
Yeah, he's hurt bad.
Desperation shots, yeah.
Oh, man. Oh, nice knee again. Oh, yeah, the ref could step in any time here. This is bad. Oh, now he takes him down. Makes me eat my words.
Oh, trying to get into omoplata?
Oh, huge hammer fist. Yeah, that's terrible. Yeah, the ref can step in here. This is not looking good for...
Stop it. Yeah. Come on, ref. Come on, ref. Ref, this is
yeah.
Ref.
Yeah.
Ref.
See,
I'm gonna say he got out, but I don't think he understands he was letting go.
Yeah, see, the ref waited one beat too long there, and it wound up biting him. Because if he had stopped that while Lukombo was still down on all fours and he was getting hit, it looks fine. He waited till Lukombo got up. Like, watch, here's the replay here. So the hands are coming. Anytime a stoppage here would be fine. But then look, Lukombo gets up to his feet. Bam, now that knee hits. Now he gets up again. Again, the ref, he did let him go, but it gave that moment where visually it looks like, well, ref, why'd you stop it there? He was fighting back.
I just stopped that. But I agree with the stoppage. I think, like you said, it was just a moment too late. When he had him down and landed a few too many shots, that's when they should have stopped it.
Yeah, because then visually it looks fine. If he stops that fight there, no one's gonna argue. No, everyone's like, oh, yeah, he was pinned, he was getting hit. Then he let him get back to his feet, and after the knee to the body, sometimes after a body shot like that, like you and I know the fight's over. But like the uneducated are gonna be like, oh, but he only got hit in the body. It's fine. It's like, bro, that ain't fine.
Yeah, get hit in the fucking body like that. It sucks.
So probably shouldn't admit this on the internet, but like, so one of my guys screwed up at my school, pretty big, and I was like, I figure, I'm like, dude, I'm gonna body punch you, and he's like, nah. And I said it like joking, and he's like, no, I deserve it. Do it. I'm like, okay. So I put in a boxing glove and I hit him just like 40% liver shot, and he was like, oh, done on the ground. And my kid's like, why'd you hit him so hard? I'm like, I did not hit him hard at all. He's like, I just hit him right in the right spot. And he's like the leg on the ground, and the kid's like, why'd you do that to him? He's like, I deserve this, kid. Now, to be fair, I was saying it jokingly. He's like, no, go ahead, do it. I deserve it. And I was like, if you're gonna say that, then I'm not gonna argue with you. I'm not gonna argue with you on that one. But you know, we do martial arts for
that point. We're
good. Exactly. It's like how many UFC legends have a thing where like if you want them to like choke you or punch you or like have a fist on you in a picture, they want video of you saying like, I want you to do this before they'll do it.
Yeah.
Because I figured
to avoid that shit. Well, yeah. Hey guys. That was a great fight. Great finish.
Yeah, great finish. Just a hair late on the referee there. Other than that, guys, yeah, make sure you subscribe. Get your new episodes right as they drop. Other than that, guys, leave a rate and review. You know we very, very much appreciate that. Subscribe. Get your new episodes right as they drop. Share. Head over to Brawlcasters, jobprintful.me. Get your Built to Brawl merch. We got t-shirts. We have jerseys. Right? We got Hoochie Daddy shorts. We got rash guards. Then we got the whole Montyberg line, which we haven't even talked about yet. The whole thing. There's a bunch there. There's a bunch. And you and I'm kicking around the idea for something else recently, but I'll keep that on my hat for now. We'll get there. But now, guys, the biggest thing you need to do, if there's a fight you want us to call and there's a referee, comment it down below, because that's how we're going to continue to grow the channel. And until next time, friends, brawl on.